Hi. First of all, I'd like to thank you for coming today. Like many other people in this room...
Thank you for coming today.
Yes, like many other students in this room and a growing number of the population, climate change is on the forefront of my mind, and I feel it's the most important issue of our time. You've said that, in line with the science, we need to cut our emissions in Canada at least 80% below 1990 levels by the year 2050. These are the same targets as outlined in Kyoto Plus, something you are yet to sign. In order to believe the Liberals will lead Canada to achieving these emission reduction targets, Canadians need to see a firm commitment made, one which includes developing strong short-term targets as well as a plan on how to achieve them. By signing Kyoto Plus, you would be making the firm commitment that Canadians need to see in order to take your words seriously. Many of your Liberal colleagues have already signed on to Kyoto Plus. Why haven't you signed on to this commitment, and are you willing to sign on to Kyoto Plus today?
Our party has a very firm and clear commitment that we need to keep global temperature from, do our part, Canada's part, keep global temperature rising more than 2 degrees Celsius. We need to have a cap-and-trade system immediately. We've got to stop waiting for the United States to define Canadian climate change policy. And that's a key point here. This is an issue of Canadian sovereignty. We don't talk enough about the extent to which climate change policy is an issue of national sovereignty.
Will you sign Kyoto Plus?
Hang on. Hang on. If you ask me a question, wait for the answer. You'll get an answer. I'm here to give you an answer. My sense is that I'm not going to let a Kyoto Plus petition be the test of whether I've got a credible climate change policy. I think this movement has had an enormously productive effect on public opinion. But I'm a public official. My responsibility is to create a credible climate change policy for a party in opposition that hopes to be in government. And that's what I plan to do. That's what I'm saying. We need to have a cap-and-trade system. We need to get it started now. We need to stop waiting for the United States. We need to stop waiting for Barack Obama and Waxman Markey to give us our climate change policy. We need to develop it in Canada. The 3 provinces have already started with some cap-and-trade activity. We need federal leadership. We need to make the tar sands a sustainable industry. We need to get its water use down. We need to have protection of our boreal forest. We need to have protection of marine-sensitive areas. I have a very, very broad vision of what Canada needs to meet the environmental challenge. The Conservatives have not met any of these challenges, and I propose to do so. So that's the answer I'm going to give to the question. Thank you. Let's go to the next one.